Okay, Richard, well, the chair is finished and she looks sharp. I guess we'll just start here in the front. I guess here's your casters. These are held on by a single bolt that goes through here. Then, of course, you have your single bolt that goes through here for the axle. So if you ever need to take those off, you'll just need to, disconnect the bolts and slide it out, and they'll slide right out. I don't know why you'd have to, but just in case. Here's the footrest. The footrest does go up, so you can bring it up like this, so that way you can enter in from the front a little easier, and then when you get in, just bring that down. The armrests also come up, so you can bring the armrest up like that and come in from the side as well. Let's see, here's your umbrella holder. So I put the umbrella holder kind of on the non-dominant hand, so that way you can grab a hold of it, if it starts to get real windy or something like that. And it also has a little nut, so you can screw it down and kind of crush the umbrella in there. Here's your drink holder. Pop that down, pop that up, drop in a drink there. Let's see, the seat does recline, so you can go up and back with this little guy. Now it only reclines about 110 degrees, so you can't really lay out flat in it, but there's a little bit of adjustment here there. Here's the tire. If you ever need to take the tires off for some reason, again, which I don't know if you would, but don't mess with these 4 bolts. These 4 bolts just hold the tire to the adapter. Just pop off this gray cap, and there'll be an 11/16" nut in there. Take that off, and the entire assembly will slide off. The arms do go up and down a little bit, so you can loosen it up here, pop it and move them up and down. They also go in and out. Just loosen those little guys up. Working our way around the back. Here's the wheelie bars. There's your charger down there, so all you gotta do to charge, just plug this guy in and it will charge. Even when the joystick is disconnected, which I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Here's your little storage rack, so you can throw books under here, suntan lotion, that kind of stuff. This does slide out, but it's held in with friction, so it's hard, but it will move. It will go out if you need to pull it out for some reason. Let's see, got a little pocket in the back there. Here's the joystick. So very simple joystick. That turns the power on. That's your battery gauge. You got about 3 to 5 mile range. Maybe more if it's a smoother terrain. But just keep an eye on that. It gets into the yellow, definitely think about coming home. This is your speed control, so it's just like a volume, so slowest, fastest, and there's a whole bunch of room in between. The joystick is proportional, so if you give it a tiny bit of input, it will slowly move, and then the more you give it, the faster it'll go, so it's like a gas pedal, kind of. If you go somewhere and you want to leave the chair, and you don't want anybody to mess with it, you can turn this off, pinch right down here, disconnect that, you got a little screw here, unscrew this, and then take the joystick with you. So, the only way they could steal it would be to pick the thing up, and it's pretty heavy. When you're ready to go back, that just slides in there. Tighten that back down there. This plug can only go in one way. The little clip going outboard. Snap that in there, and you're ready to go again. This arm also comes up too, so if you want to come in from that side. To disengage the motors, if something happens and the chair just quits working on you, which is not going to happen, but if it does, you can disengage the motors here. So there's one on each side. Just shove them down, and now it's a push chair. So at least that way you can push the person back and figure out what's going on. But that's not going to happen. It's just a safety feature. Pull it up, and it locks it back in. That's really about it. The only maintenance that you have to do on this, we're getting some bad weather coming, is just probably oil these little underneath here. These are little Delrin bushings. You might want to put a little oil in there from time to time, and also on the wheels down here. But these are bearings, so wow, it's really banging now. Okay, well, I guess that's my cue to go. Bye bye.